I hear tell one of them fellas yonder is Daniel Boone.
Yep. If you want to talk to him, you'd better hurry. He's leaving town.
Oh, I haven't got anything to say to him. I just wondered what he looked like.
He was a tall one, a coonskin cap.
A big man with an eye like an eagle and as tall as a mountain was he. Daniel Boone was a man, yes, a big man. He was brave, he was fearless, and as tough as a mighty oak tree. From the coonskin cap on the top of old and to the heel of his rawhide shoe, the rippin'est, roaring'est, fighting'est man the frontier ever knew. Daniel Boone was a man, just a big man, and he fought for America to make all Americans free. Daniel Boone.
Well, there's not much elbow room left in Kentucky. Think I might head further west one of these days.
I think this would be plenty of elbow room for me. I feel a little lonely already.
I'd say this neighborhood is a little overpopulated.
Whoa, Barney. Hold him just a minute, would you, Brian? Looks like he's got a loose shoe. Put it down.
Gentlemen of the jury, have you reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
You will please state it to the court.
We, the jury, find the accused guilty of murder in the first degree as charged.
The defendant will arise and face the bench for sentencing. Gordon Jarrett, you have been tried by a jury of your peers and found guilty. Before pronouncing sentence, I ask you again, do you have any next of kin or anyone at all to be notified of the result of these proceedings? Then we have no grounds for delay. At sunrise tomorrow morning, you will be taken from your cell and hanged by the neck until dead. And may God have mercy on your poor soul. The bailiff will remove the prisoner from the courtroom. This court is adjourned.
Your fate is sealed, Boone, and my grave won't save you. Terror and disaster will strike your house, and madness be on your head. And in the end, you'll hang, like me.
I don't deserve no marker. He killed an innocent man. Woe unto those who make the innocent suffer.
He was just doing what he thought you wanted done, Pa.
I told you, Brother Gordon, to find Boone so that we could hang Boone in the full knowledge of his own guilt. But Gordon did in his own way, and now it's Gordon that's hung by his own mistake.
Pa, we could all hang for what...
Lord protects those who mete out his vengeance, but Gordon didn't do it right.
But he sure held up well at the trial, Pa. Never talked, never showed a quiver. And that curse they put on Boone deserves remembrance.
Aye, and his soul won't be at rest till that curse is fulfilled. Now he's somewhere around us right now, watching us.
Don't start talking like that, Pa. It gives me the creeps.
Oh, yes, he'll be following and traveling right along with us till that curse is fulfilled. Not until then shall the righteous rejoice. We shall wash our feet in the blood of the wicked.
Come along.
We'll be heading west by daylight.
Oh, Dan, that was too close for comfort.
Oh, no need to worry, Becky. You never hear the lightning bolt that strikes you.
Is that little bit of wisdom supposed to reassure me?
Well, the latch is broken.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, I'll wedge it with something.
Thank you, Israel. Now, I think you'd better get ready for bed.
You expect me to sleep with all that going on?
Well, at least you can put your nightshirt on.
All right.
Isn't it a strange time of the year for us to have a lightning storm like this?
Oh, maybe a little unseasonal, but it's not unnatural. You can always expect a thunderstorm after a long, hot, dry spell.
I thought the dry spell was sort of unnatural. Killed about half our corn crop.
I could scheme it. Cincinnatus alive for telling you what that Jarrett fellow said to me.
Well, it makes you think I was thinking about Jarrett.
Weren't you?
Maybe I was. I still don't think the man's curse was responsible for our corn crop dying or anything.
You know what's had me puzzled is why a total stranger based on Dad's set on killing me.
I thought he meant to kill all of you to steal the pack horse.
That was the only motive the prosecution could come up with. It came out later at the trial that he'd asked someone in Salem to have me identified. Not Brian or Cincinnatus, just me.
You think his aim was bad?
His aim was perfect. If I hadn't been down to look at that loose shoe, I'd been the one to receive the bolt.
Well, crossbow, that's a terrible weapon.
Yeah, it's more accurate and more powerful than the ordinary bow, and it doesn't make the noise of a rifle.
Oh, can't that shutter be fixed to stay shut? There's someone out there staring in. Oh, Dan, don't go out.
Hold it after him.
What's happening?
Becky, open up.
What was it, Pa?
Nothing, son. I think you better get back to bed.
Harmon Aunt McNeil don't tell me anything.
There's nothing to tell. The storm just made your mother nervous.
Come along, Israel. Up to bed. Dan, I know I saw something.
Becky, I'm not denying that you saw it. But you were in a mood to see something, whether it was there or not.
Didn't imagine it.
I think you ought to go to bed, too. I'll stay up for a little while.
I can tell you don't believe me.
Becky, I'm sure you thought you saw something. But who in Boonesboro would be sneaking around spying on us on a night like this?
It doesn't have to be somebody from Boonesboro. It doesn't even have to be a someone.
All right, I'll go out again. I'll get a lantern and look for tracks.
Well?
Well, it's kind of hard to tell. I was walking around out here a couple of minutes ago myself. Looks like somebody might have been standing right there.
Dan?
This wasn't here at sundown.
Well, at least now we know I wasn't seeing things.
Kind of wish you had been. I don't like prowlers.
Why would anybody hang their watch on a tree and go off and leave it?
I don't know. Seems to have some engraving in it. J. Primrose, born June 12, 1752. Hanged April 4th. Doesn't give the year. Let's go inside.
Did you know him?
It's about 10 years ago. He had a riverboat. Don't you remember when I took that trip to New Orleans? A couple of other fellows went along. Can't remember their names. Primrose. Who could forget a name like that? Never saw him before or after.
Did you have any trouble with him? An argument?
No. The only trouble we had was on a night like this, when our boat slipped its mooring and rammed into a raft of logs and been set adrift with a sawmill downstream. Best of my memory, we came close to sinking.
Oh, why would this Primrose be spying on us?
Well, according to this, he wasn't. He was hanged.
Like Gordon Jarrett.
I wish you'd get that out of your mind, Becky.
How can I? I'm half frightened to death.
Just remember this. If anybody had wanted to harm us, they had the perfect chance. With the shutter open, and when we were outside just now with a lamp.
There are ways of harming people without shooting them.
Young lady, you're going to bed and come tomorrow. Well, here's the rain. There goes any chance I might have had of tracking him tomorrow.
Even the rain seems unnatural now.
Rebecca, I want you to remember just one thing. Whoever hung that watch out there was flesh and blood, just like I am. Let's go to bed.
Gordon's curse is working real well, Pa. His skull's going to rest easier now he's sure been giving fool little of the terror.
You found the watch.
They did.
Well, Boone will start thinking now. Then he'll start suffering. He's going to suffer a lot more before we end up by hanging him.
Why's he got to suffer so much? Why can't we just finish it up?
I've tried to tell you, Nick, it does no good to wreak the Lord's vengeance unless the man who gets it knows it's coming and why it's coming.
Yeah, maybe you don't remember how your ma drowned, but you can sure see the suffering that Boone and the others caused your pa. So it's right for Boone to suffer.
Yeah, look at me all bent and crippled up here before my time. You was too young to share in the other hangings, but you'll be part of this one. And you'll learn what the joy of vengeance can be. I think I'll go down into the settlement tomorrow, so as I won't miss anything.
Oh, that could be dangerous.
I can sit in the tents of the wicked and have no fear, because I am protected by righteousness. Besides, they won't suspect a thing of a cripple. They don't know that I'm a Jarrett. Boone is the last of the four. By the week's end, Boone will hang.
mighty strange. Doesn't even seem to be ticking.
No. Whoever hung it on that tree didn't part with any treasure. It was intended to mean something, but what?
Hanging. Hanging on a tree, huh? Hanging? Well, that's what that Gordon Jarrett said was going to happen to you, Daniel.
Cincinnati, will you forget about that Jarrett curse? You've got Rebecca all upset telling her about it.
I am sorry about that, Daniel, but when she just kept asking questions about the trial, and Dad, blame it just slipped out.
Well, there's nothing to do about it now.
And besides, I'm just answering your question about what this watch could mean.
Gordon Jarrett is 6 feet under.
And his body is.
The name on this watch is Primrose.
Well, it was you that caught him, and our testimony that convicted him. What do you suppose if somebody was trying to get revenge?
Well, as I recall, he said he didn't have any friends or relatives.
Dan, I just wonder if maybe this is just some harmless prank that somebody is trying to play on you.
Well, that could be. Only when it scares my wife half to death, it stops being harmless. Besides, I'm almost certain that I'm the one that Gordon Jarrett intended to kill.
Now, you see, Daniel, you're doing the same thing you got sore at me for doing, trying to connect all this with Gordon Jarrett.
Cincinnati, will you pour me a mug of ale?
All right, Daniel. Drink, Daniel. Now, good morning, sir. What can I do for you?
Well, you can pour me a mug of rum to start with.
I'll be happy to oblige.
You here at the bar.
Yes, sir.
Would you care to join me in a drink? I'm new here. I'd like to talk to someone.
Well, why not?
My name's Stover, Adam Stover. And what is yours?
My name's Boone, Mr. Stover, Daniel Boone.
Well, sit down, Mr. Boone.
Is this your first time in Kentucky?
Well, it didn't say that. It's first time here. I've done considerable rafting down the Ohio and the Mississippi. Have you ever been a riverboat man, Mr. Boone?
Oh, I've made a few trips down to New Orleans.
I was the best boatman on the river till I got all busted up like this. I was born half horse and half alligator. But you wouldn't understand about that, huh?
Well, there's your rum.
Oh, thank you. Landlord, I've got a team just outside the door. Would you have your boy take care of him?
Be glad to take care of him myself. You want him watered and fed or just stabled?
Stapled. Providing you have got a lodging for me.
I got a room and all you can eat for $10 a month, $3 a week, or 50 cents a day.
Not too bad, Mr. Stover.
Well, I'll take it by the day till I see how long I'm going to be here.
All right, I'll see to your horses.
Well, they ain't suffering. Landlord, why don't you join us for a drink?
I'd be mighty obliged.
Mr. Stover, you mentioned that you were once a boatman. Did you ever know a man named Primrose?
Primrose? James Primrose?
Must be. His initial is J.
He was hanged 3 years ago.
That's what it says in this watch that I found.
Yes, this watch must have once belonged to James Primrose.
You have any idea what his crime was?
Murder. Worse than that. He murdered a woman.
Now, that's a mighty strange coincidence. We was involved in a murder trial in Salem. Now, a fellow shot down one of our best friends in cold blood. Of course, Daniel caught him, turned him over to the law, but he hanged, too.
Commendable. That must make you feel almighty proud, Mr. Boone.
There wasn't any pleasure in it. I just did what I had to do.
There's always pleasure in vengeance. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Don't you agree with that, Mr. Boone?
Well, not always, but you can't have a murderer running around loose.
Absolutely right. When the innocent suffer, the guilty must pay. Yeah, landlord, let's have another drink on that. Hmm?
Good idea.
Never did tell me what all the excitement was about last night, Mom.
Someone was sneaking around the cabin, and all the thunder and the lightning, I got frightened. Doesn't even seem nearly so bad in the clear light of day.
Why didn't Pa track down whoever it was?
Rain took care of that. He thought he saw some tracks outside the front window, but they were gone this morning. That sounds like
a cowbell.
Oh, the Olson's cow must have gotten loose again.
I'll go fetch it for him.
Israel?
Don't worry, Mom. There's nothing more peaceful as a milk cow. Watch where you step.
Set a bear trap here. Could have crushed your leg.
I don't know. I don't know what happened to that old cow either. The bell stopped ringing.
There was no cow. Let's get back to the cabin.
You go back to the cabin, Mom. Bolt the door. I'm gonna go get Pa. Israel!
Dudley. Hang.
What kind of business are you planning, Mr. Stover?
Well, I was hoping to open up a grist mill, if I can find the right place on the river.
Capture me in a bear trap.
A bear trap?
Yeah, and they almost did. Look at my jacket. You gotta come quick. Mom's back at the cabin all alone.
Mr. Boone.
Sir.
My wagon is still right outside. Why don't you use it?
Thank you, I will. Hold on tight, son. Get up there! Help! Get up. Are you all right, Becky?
I am now.
Inside.
Oh, Dan, what was that?
It's a crossbow bolt, the same thing that killed Brian.
And you still can say this whole thing has nothing to do with Gordon Jarrett?
There's some kind of coincidence. I don't know what it is. Ezra, where are those bear traps?
They're straight out.
Wait, Dan, there's one more thing. I found this near those bear traps.
William Dudley. Hanged. That's one of the names I couldn't remember yesterday. He was one of the men on the Primrose boat.
And they were both hanged.
I just met a man named Stover who said he knew Primrose. And he just told me that Primrose was hanged about 3 years back for the murder of a woman.
A woman?
It's hard to understand. I remember Primrose as a big, good-natured man.
Dan, this man Stover, he may be the one that's doing these terrible things to us.
Well, he couldn't have fired that crossbow from back in the tavern. And he's too old and crippled to have set those bear traps. All the same, it's too much of a coincidence to have him show up right after we find that Primrose watch.
I think you better go back and have a talk with him, if he's still there.
He's still there, all right. That's his rig outside. Now, I want you to go in and pack up clothes for you and Ezra. You're going to stay in the fort for a while. I'm going to go out and have a look around.
Ma, I guess we better pack. Pa's in an awful hurry.
You're right, son.
About my jacket.
Oh. We're gonna change it.
Open up, Becky. It's me.
Pa, did you find anything?
One more trap that wasn't sprung. You were lucky, son. How'd you happen to go out there?
I heard some cowbells. I thought Allison's cow might have got loose again.
And when he got to the traps, the cowbell stopped.
Well, obviously, it wasn't a cow. Somebody was leading you on. They left tracks. I'll see where they lead to when I come back.
Come back? Aren't you going to stay at the fort with us?
I'm going to make sure that you and Israel are safe. Then I'll come back and clear up this matter.
Well, I'm not going to let you come back alone. We'll take Israel to the fort, and I'll come back with you.
Now, no arguments, Becky. I don't want to worry about anybody but myself.
Well, then you bring some of the men back with you. By now, Cincinnatus has got this story all over the fort, and they'll be glad to help.
It wouldn't do any good. It seems somebody's trying to kill me, and I want to find out who it is.
Well, is that supposed to persuade me to let you come back alone?
Don't you see, Rebecca? If I come back surrounded by friends, whoever's trying to get me is just going to lie low and wait. If I come back alone, he'll show himself.
How do you know it's a he? It may be a half dozen days.
I want to talk to that Stover fellow again. You can argue on the way.
Oh, I certainly shall.
Rebecca, you drive. I want to keep my hands free.
I reckon they must be scared plenty, huh? Just can't take any more of it.
Yeah, they're headed for the settlement. Pa's a wily one, Leonard Boone is rigged. You know, he's gonna have Boone eaten out of the palm of his hand, then all of a sudden, the rope. You'll see, little brother, you're gonna see. Right now, let's get into Boone's cabin so he'll be ready for him when he comes back. There's no sense wasting this. I'm gonna use it to scare Boone again.
Something supernatural about it. There was no human face that was peering in the window at him. And there was no human hand that hung a dead man's watch on that tree. Well, when you remember that curse I heard with my own ears.
I think you heard that with your imagination, Cincinnatus.
Daniel.
Becky and Israel are going to stay in the fort for a spell. Think you can put them up?
Never any problem. Becky.
I guess we may as well go up and unpack.
Right up the stairs.
I want to thank you for the use of your wagon, Mr. Stover.
Oh, not at all. Anything to protect the innocent. Everything to destroy the guilty.
You mentioned that you're James Primrose. Did you ever know of a man by the name of William Dudley?
I didn't know him as speaking acquaintances. I don't know murderers, Mr. Boone. I just know of them.
I see. Dudley was hanged for murder, too.
He was an accomplice of Primrose's. He wasn't hung at the same time because he wasn't caught at the same time. But he was hung all the same.
Did you ever run a sawmill?
Now, why would you say that?
Well, I heard you say something about planning on starting a grist mill, and a grist mill runs on water power, same as a sawmill.
So does a spinning mill.
You also told me that you'd rafted some logs down the Mississippi. So I just figured maybe the logs that you'd rafted were for your own sawmill.
Well, now you got things figured out pretty good, Mr. Boone. Yes, I did start a little old sawmill before the curse of Job come down upon me.
Well, if you go ahead with your plans for that grist mill, I think I know the spot for you. And if you're going to be around long enough, I'll show it to you.
Where you going?
Well, you must have heard what Cincinnatus was saying. I figure I'll be a little healthier if I go off on a hunting trip for a spell.
Oh, I see.
So I'm going to swing on over to my cabin and pick up some supplies, and I'll be on the way. I'll see you when I get back.
I can give you a ride as far as your cabin. I'd like to talk to you a little more about that site for the grist mill.
Well, fine with me. If you don't mind going a little ways past the cabin, I'll show it to you right now.
Someone is singing tonight. I'm a very religious man, Mr. Boone. I rejoice in carrying out the work of the Lord. The righteous man considers the house of the wicked, and how the wicked are overthrown. Oh, Beulah Land, sweet Beulah Land, as on my...
I'm mighty happy about something, Mr. Stover.
Well, I'm thinking about the grist mill, Mr. Boone. It's been a long time. Long time. But as the good book says, though the mills of the God grind slow, they grind exceeding small.
You know, my wife and I both thought it was peculiar that a man who knows the name of Primrose and Dudley would show up at this time.
I don't see anything so peculiar about it. You know him a whole lot better than I did.
What makes you think that?
Well, like I say, in the days before I was all crippled up, I lived on the river.
There was another man associated with Primrose and Dudley, but I just can't recall his name right off.
It's two of them, Mr. Boone. One of them was named Carter. Olive Carter.
Yes, that was it. Where is he now?
Hades, I reckon. A lake of fire and brimstone. And his soul will be tormented there day and night forever and ever and ever.
He was hanged, too.
That is the law.
You mentioned that there was a fourth man. Do you recall his name?
His name? Well, his name slips my memory just at this moment.
It'll come to me most any time now. Lifeline, throughout the lifeline.
Somebody coming.
He's got Boone.
He's bringing him to his own execution. Hey, this is gonna be easy. This is gonna be real easy.
The fourth man on that Primrose boat couldn't possibly have been Jarrett, could it?
Why would you think like that?
Because that was the name of the murderer that was hanged in Salem. I think I spoke to you about him.
The fourth man ain't been hung yet. Now, Boone, you go on in your cabin, get your pack. Then you can show me the spot for the grist mill.
I think I'll show you the mill site first. I've got a few things to do here before I leave, and I wouldn't want to keep you waiting.
Well, I don't mind waiting at all. You just go right ahead and do your chores and take all the time you want. I wouldn't feel right delaying you from the start of your hunting trip.
You wouldn't be delaying me at all. I'd better drive because I know the way and you don't.
Now, look here, Boone. I am a stubborn old man, kind of set in my ways. Now, you go on in that cabin and get your pack.
Now, why is that so important to you, Mr. Stover? It is Stover, isn't it? Get him!
Hey, he's running away with Pa. Come on! Wait a minute. They could still see us.
Boone, hold on there. Boone, where you going? Boone, come back here. What's got into you, Boone?
Someone in my cabinet.
I don't know anything about that.
The question is, how many? According to the tracks I found nearby, there are at least two, maybe more.
What's that got to do with me?
That's what I'm hoping you'll tell me. That fellow Jarrett put a curse on me before he was hanged. Looks like somebody's trying to carry it out. Pretty low-bellied snake that would try to lure a small boy into bear traps.
I had nothing to do with that. And him that done it shall know my wrath.
You know who did it?
I only know that the innocent need have no fear of me.
I'm not so sure that's true. Let me jog your memory, Mr. Stover. The name of the fourth man on that Primrose boat is Boone. Daniel Boone. For some reason, I'm supposed to hang. I reckon that's why I haven't been shot before now. So we're just gonna sit here and wait until they come out. I figure I can make a pretty fair leg shot from here. I just hope you're not too fond of them.
Ah, kill him. Kill him. Won't be the first time you murdered one of mine.
One of yours? Are you speaking to Gordon Jarrett?
No. My Gordon killed an innocent man. He deserved what he got. I'm talking about my wife. You helped kill her, Boone, and you made a cripple out of me. And you remember it, too, Boone. It was on a raft in the Ohio River 10 years ago. You were on a boat that rammed a barge of timber. I was on that barge, me and my wife and my 3 boys. The raft broke apart, and there I was in the water getting smashed by the timbers. My wife was drowning. All of us screaming for help. In the hour of our distress, you closed your ears and shut your eyes and turned away. It took me 2 years before I could walk with the help of thee. Me with 3 motherless boys to rear. And I swore an oath of God that I would wreak his vengeance. I swore that I would hang you all. May the curse of Hades with you, Mr. Boone. Robert! Nathan! Come on! Over here! I got him! The vengeance of the Lord is complete.
Now that you've explained to me why you're hanging, I recall that night on the river a little better.
You repent while you can. And if your repentance is sincere, you still might escape the fires.
Fact of the matter is, I don't feel like repenting at all. If you had your family on that raft, there were no lights showing. How come you didn't show any lights?
Robert, how's that not coming?
Be ready in a minute, Paul.
It's a stormy night. Our boat was sinking. Even if we'd have known you were there, we wouldn't have been able to help you.
So spake the others. The mouth of the wicked is full of deceit, and under his tongue lies iniquity.
An accident 10 years ago. And you've made killers out of your boys for that.
I'm letting them share in the glory of the carrying out of the will of the Lord.
Nathan must have started pretty young. 10 years ago, he couldn't have been more than 7 or 8.
I wasn't in on them others.
I never let a child carry out a man's work. He's a grown-up boy now, and he can share.
If he wants to. Nathan, in a minute or two, they're going to put a noose around my neck. If you're in this room when it happens, there's going to be one just like it for your neck when the law catches up with you.
The wicked flee when no man pursueth, but the righteous are as bold as a lion. A Jarrett doth not flee.
I just can't understand why you'd be on that raft without lights. Unless you were stealing it. Stealing it for your own sawmill.
That's a lie. Don't listen to him, Nathan. Don't listen to him. Go on. Go on ahead. Is that rope ready?
It's ready, Paul.
It's been preying on you for a long time.
Go ahead. Let's hang him now. He can repent while he's dying.
Come on, Nate. It's gonna take both of us to hoist him. No. I've had enough of it.
You go on. You do as your brother says.
No, Pa. I've minded you since the day I was born, but I am a man now. You said that yourself. And I don't have to do it.
There is a generation that curses the father and blesses not the mother. All right, go. Go. With your brother's help, as feeble as I am, we can still leave him hanging in his own home.
No, you don't. You're gonna see this through, Nathan.
Stop! Boone!
Hurry up! No, hurry up! Hurry up! I'll get him, Paul.
Mine, saith the Lord. Rabbi, now in this day shall the Lord of hosts smite thee for thy folly.
I thought I told you to stay at the fort till it was all over.
Daniel, you can't expect anyone to mind you when we know just walking into danger, especially when you wasn't back by nightfall.
Well, I don't mind telling you, since announced a little while ago, sorry I was so rash.
Yeah, well, we should have come sooner. But at least I caught this one trying to escape.
Thanks, but you caught the only one you didn't need catching. You can take care of those two. This young fella's pretty badly hurt.
Let me bring Pa in, Mr. Boone. He won't cause any more trouble.
All right, Nathan.
Time to hold a hate as big as his.
I think I understand why. He knew he was doing wrong, stealing timber meant for other sawmills. And if his wife was killed because of it, oh, he must have had terrible feelings of guilt and remorse. When he couldn't stand it, he just had to have someone else to blame.
And proving himself right by punishing them.
He seemed like such a gentle old fella to me. When did you start suspecting him, Daniel?
Oh, when Becky first pointed out that he had to be involved in some way.
And you insisted on going off alone with him and letting them capture you?
No, now, Becky, I had them captured. The old man had confessed everything. I had the boys covered. It was easy as pie.
Then what went wrong?
Overconfidence.
And that's exactly what I said all along.
I made the mistake of forgetting that a fanatic never, ever gives up.
Well, at least one good thing came out of your mistake. You opened the eyes of his youngest son.
That I did. And I'm looking forward to closing mine and a good night's sleep.
No ifs and all buts. I want that meadow fenced in by tomorrow.
That means we'll have to work the men all through the night, your lordship.
How it gets done is not my concern. It's yours. Just see it gets done. And see it's done properly. I'll not tolerate slipshod work.
Yes, your lordship.
Boone, my dear sir. Pleasure to see you. Almost impossible to get a decent day's work out of servants these days.
Why don't you pay them wages? Might help.
They're fed, housed, and clothed, and in 10 years, if they work hard, they're free men. And your father teach you to speak only when spoken to?
I brought him up to speak when he had something to say. And the furs I promised you.
Good. I could use some pelts for my floss. Well, spread them out. Let's have a look.
The Lord and Master cares more about them animal skins than he does about ours.
Drink, Blue? Have all you want. All you gotta do is just say please. Ah, come on. It ain't that hard to say please. Oh, you're a real hard case. You just do without.
Boy, I'd love to take a skinning knife to that hide of his. I'd do a right, proper job on him, that's for certain.
Donker, if you keep your mouth shut, we'll get your back flayed wide open.
Well, it won't be the first time.
I got a feeling it'll be the last. The next time we cut you down, we'll bury you.
If I could take you with me, it'd be worth it.
Well, you're not going to take me with you because you're not going to get the chance. Now get back to work.
Daniel Boone was a man, yes, a big man, with an eye like an eagle and as tall as a mountain was he. Daniel Boone was a man, yes, a big coonskin cap on the top of old and to the heel of his rawhide shoe. The rippinest, roaringest, fightingest man the frontier ever knew. Daniel Boone was a man, just a big man, and he fought for America to make all Americans free. Daniel Boone.
All prime pelts. I'll take that one. And, that one. Hello, what's this? Bearskin. And a beautiful piece of fur. I've never seen one better. I want it.
This one's not for sale.
Nonsense, everything has its price. Name it and I'll pay it.
It's a gift from my wife.
A gift? My dear fellow, I'm offering to pay you any price you name.
Still not for sale now. If you're interested in these skins, we can do some business.
Your wife must be quite a woman. All right. I'll have to settle for what I can get.
Docker, get over and take care of those horses.
Hey, Barnes, can I have a drink of water? Please.
Where's they escaping?
Mallet! Stafford!
What'll they do to him, Pa?
Stay here, son. The others get here. Yo!
Go ahead and shoot. Kill me and get it over with! Please.
That should hold the bounder. Keep your eye on him, Edwards.
What'll happen to him?
You spend 3 days in those stocks, tin of water a day, then you'll get 20 lashes with a cat, but it won't change him. Never has.
Then why do it?
Because it's the law, that's why.
Well, it's not a good law.
You got him back. He didn't hurt anybody. It's rather harsh punishment.
He belongs to me. I'll do what I like with him, Boone. I don't understand why you're so concerned over the likes of him. He's been nothing but trouble since I bought him out of prison.
How long was he in prison?
He was born in prison. There are no records on his birth. I bought him and brought him over here as a farmhand 3 years ago.
How can he be born in prison?
His mother was a woman of the streets. She gave birth to him, died soon after. No one came to claim him, so the other women inmates raised him.
So he's been behind bars all those years until you bought him out.
And a good thing, too. He's a complete incorrigible. Solitary confinement, floggings, nothing has served to make him docile. He's still a wild animal.
Well, and with good reason. He hadn't drawn a free breath since the day he was born.
And he never will. He'll die in chains, and we'll all be the better for it.
Carruthers, will you sell him to me?
Sell him to you? May I ask why you want him?
I have my own reasons. Will you sell him?
I don't need money, Boone. But, as I was saying, this bearskin, Beautiful piece of fur.
It's yours.
Edwards? Release Blue. Bring him over here. I'm a hard man, Boone, but I like to think I'm a fair one. You're getting the worst of this trade.
I'm satisfied.
Because you don't know what you've let yourself in for. I do. And I say you'll regret this decision.
We'll see.
Blue, I've sold you to Boone here. So what he wants with the likes of you, I can't understand. However, I warn you, if you make one mistake, he'll ship you back here. And I promise you, you'll spend the rest of your life in chains. Give me the key. There you are, Boone. He's yours now, and I wish you good luck with him. What are you doing?
As you said, he belongs to me now.
I'm Israel Boone.
Let's go home now. Well, Jamie, you better have another one of these biscuits. They're a little singed around the edges, but they go pretty good with this turkey grease.
Why do you taste my mom's cooking? She makes the best biscuits in the whole world.
Israel's right. Cooking never has been one of my long suits. You just haven't lived until you've had one of Becky's meals. Sometimes you think you've just died and gone to heaven.
Apple pie's her specialty. Maybe she'll make some this Sunday dinner.
Well, let's get our bedrolls and turn in.
What is it, Pa? I've even been looking forward to taking a bath.
5 days of skinning hides and sleeping on the ground makes a little man hard to stand next to sometimes.
Hey, Pa! Jamie's running off. Weren't you going after him?
Nope.
He might get away.
I don't think so.
You're heading in the wrong direction, my friend. Daniel?
Oh, I don't think so. My friend there just stretching his legs a bit. Gabe, care for a hot biscuit?
Israel?
Hi, Gabe. You knew that Gabe was coming up on the camp all the time, didn't you? Well, Jamie had a chance to run off, he'd catch him.
He didn't take much catching. He moves about as quiet as a fallen tree.
Gabe, this is Jamie Blue. He's going to be staying with us for a spell.
Glad to know you, Blue.
Mountain lion. You have a lot in these parts. Should I brighten up the fire?
Go ahead, son. And there's bear, wolves, wild boar. Man should know the forest before he takes off on his own.
He's got to learn to read the rivers, quicksand, and rapids.
Yeah, the land out here doesn't give you a second chance if you make a mistake.
Man can learn not to make a mistake, can he?
If he takes his time, has patience.
I've had a lot of time to learn patience.
My pa can teach you, like he teaches me. He's the best woodsman and trapper in these parts.
Gabe?
Becky, this is Jamie Blue. Jamie, this is Mrs. Boone.
Jamie, it's nice to meet you.
He's gonna be staying with us, Ma.
Oh? Oh, I guess I better fix some food. You all must be hungry.
I can eat a bear.
Gabe, while Becky's cooking up that bear, why don't you show Jamie where he's going to be sleeping?
This way, friend.
See you later.
It's got a good tight roof. Keeps out the rain and the cold. I've been where you have, Blue. Maybe in a mite deeper. But that's behind now. Forget it. Start fresh. This is a good family that's taking you in. And I don't want to see any harm come to them.
You think I'd harm him?
I'm just saying act like normal folks. There should be no trouble.
How do normal folks act?
Stick around. You'll find out. Daniel tell me you just naturally belong in the woods. And he ain't want to give our praises so easy like.
I've got a long way to go yet.
Still plan to run away?
Gabe, were you born a slave?
No, I was born free. And I never forgot what it was like.
The first thing I remember is walls. High, dirty, gray walls all around me, always shutting me in. Well, nobody's gonna shut me in again.
Say, how'd you like to go down to the Salmi store with me after we finish up here?
Nothing I need.
All you own is what you earn.
That's enough.
Be glad to give you a loan to Daniel give you your wages.
Why would you loan me money?
Because I want to.
That's a favor, isn't it?
You might say that.
The favors have to be paid back. The less I accept, the less I have to pay back.
Pa! Come out here, quick! It's real bad trouble! found him by the meadow.
And look at those terrible cuts.
Claw marks, mountain lion. Almost got him. Till I have a fever.
What can we do for him, Pa?
From the looks of those claw marks, Israel, I'll say he won't last through the night.
Oh, no.
Horses are in such short supply. I agree with you, Gabe. He might not make it through the night.
Oh, Dan.
Well, we may have to destroy him, Becky. Why let him suffer?
Because he's got a right to fight for his life. We can always kill him.
Do you know anything about horses?
Some. Carruthers let me take care of him once in a while.
Be a waste of time.
Let Jamie drive, Pa. Please.
All right, see what you can do.
Can I help?
Go ahead, son.
Come on. Come on.
That ought to keep him on his feet. Keep his insides working.
You should know a lot about horses.
I like him. I like being around him.
More than people?
More than people. I'm hot.
For hours. They should have something to eat and some rest.
Oh, they'll know when to stop.
Did you see those scars on his back?
Yeah, they're all behind him now, though.
Is it? Can he ever forget his past? Forget the things he saw and the things that were done to him like those scars?
Well, he's not going to forget them. There's still hope for him.
Why do you say that?
Well, what he's doing, he doesn't have to do that. He's doing it because he wants to.
Because he cares like Israel.
Yeah, like Israel.
I hope you're right. I want you to be
He's at the worst part now. You gotta make sure that he stays on his feet.
What would happen if he goes down?
He won't get up. Come on.
Well, how do you like that? You should have seen all the water he drank a little while ago.
He's going to be fine. Just a few scars is all.
That won't slow him down any.
Well, anybody who worked as hard to save this animal as you did deserves to have him.
I what?
You got yourself a horse.
How do you like that?
Why would you give him to me?
Well, because you've earned him and because we want you to have him.
Those are two pretty good reasons. Don't ask any more questions. Just take him.
First thing that's ever belonged to me. Deer. 4 of them. About half hour ago. Tracks are still fresh from where they dug in.
Where are they heading?
This time of day, probably down to the river to get a drink.
If you needed meat, how would you track them?
Stay downwind of them. Find the highest ground and only down the oldest one.
Not much more you can teach him, Daniel.
How would I defend against hostiles?
Well, there's some things we can show you, but mostly it just takes a clear head and a little courage. We figure you got some of both.
I still want to learn.
Then what happens with you?
Oh, then I can get all the things I've been dreaming about having all my life.
There's nothing wrong with that. Just depends on how you get them.
I'll worry about that when the time comes.
Think about it now. You gotta live by the rules.
Why? I live by the rules people forced on me all my life. Now I can take care of myself. Make up my own rules.
Well, if you want to get along with folks, Blue, you got to depend on them, and then they'll depend on you.
I just want them to leave me alone.
Well, it doesn't work that way. It's something nobody can teach you. You'll just have to learn that for yourself.
When are you going to teach me about hostiles?
He'll let you know when.
Ready yet?
Well, I've been ready for quite a spell.
Well, I'll be ready in just a minute.
You're even more beautiful than the first time I saw you.
Oh, Nick. Oh, I kind of like you. I've been looking forward to this party for so long.
Well, so is the whole settlement. It happens once a year.
Just a minute, young man. Let's have a look at you. That's pretty good. Now, do you think you can stay that way for at least 20 minutes?
Don't ask for a miracle. I'll settle for half of that.
Can I go now?
Where you going?
Go see if Jamie's ready.
Did he say he was going?
No, but why wouldn't he? There's a lot of food and games. He can dance with the girl if he wants to. I don't see why I'd want to, though.
Change your mind about that in a few years.
Can I go?
Go ahead.
Dan, do you think Jamie will go?
He hasn't been too sociable lately.
Well, he doesn't know anyone but us.
He hasn't taken the time to know anybody.
Maybe shy.
No, not Jamie Blue. He doesn't want anybody edging into his life.
I hope you're wrong. But I'll be ready in just a minute.
You spend a lot of time with your horse. Looks great. Ready to go?
Go where?
The party. It's tonight.
I'm not going.
You just gotta go.
Why?
Because I was counting on you.
What did I tell you about counting on me for anything?
You told me not to.
That still holds.
Yeah, but we could have a lot of fun together, you and me. Why don't you want to be friends, Jamie?
There are no friends. Only people that use you are people that you use. You don't depend on anybody. You don't trust anybody. That way nobody can hurt you.
I don't believe that.
I believe it because I grew up with it all my life. I never saw any different. You see this? This is the only friend I have, and it's all I need to get what I want. Now you understand how I feel about you?
Guess so. Sure glad I'm not you, Jamie Blue.
You'll eat supper with the rest, Daniel Boone?
If I don't starve first.
Here, this'll hold you until dinner.
Having fun?
Yes. Oh, get-togethers like this are nice. I wish I could say the same for Israel. For days, all he's talked about is this party. And now look at him. Did he tell you why Jamie isn't here?
Didn't want to talk about it.
I guess I better go talk to him.
You stay here, let him work it out. It's his problem.
How come you're not in the game? Stupid old game, that's why. Trying to bite up a dried up old apple at the end of the string. Yeah, I guess so.
I found a bullfrog this morning. Got it in the wagon.
So?
Sarah brought her lunch basket. The one with the lid on it.
Boy, she let out a holler. She opened it.
I'll get the frog.
Nah, wouldn't be much fun anyhow.
Are you sure you're not sick, Israel?
Blue! Hi.
How yourself?
Pretty good party. Would you like me to show you around? Got nothing else to do.
Why not?
All right, everybody stand back. Give me plenty of hitting room.
Only thing you're gonna hit is your rump on the backswing.
Or a pumpkin head if you stand too close to me. Now, Israel.
Move. Glad you could make it.
Israel, keep your eye on an expert.
And we swing.
Poor little old nail.
If somebody jostles that log every time I take a swing at it. Here, you seem to know so dad blame much about it. Take a whack at it.
Oh, I don't know if I can.
Go on, go on. Let's see how you mangle that nail.
All right, I'll try.
Just keep your eye on the nail.
Is that what you mean? Huh?
Gabe, there's a trick. I don't know how you done it, Gabe, but there is a trick.
Yeah, let's go over here.
Hi, Israel.
Hi.
Would you introduce me to your friend?
Sure. Jane Kelly, Kelly Jane.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you living with the Boones?
Yeah?
So you're the one. Everyone in the settlement's been talking about you.
Oh, really?
Do you plan to stay here in Boonesboro?
No.
That's too bad.
You the fella Boone traded the bearskin for?
Walt?
Just asking.
Yeah, I'm the fella.
Prime fur. Best spot I ever caught.
I'll bet it was. Move aside here, folks. Let me show you folks how it's done. Want to try?
I don't play games.
I wouldn't play games either, if I knew I'd lose.
Don't be too sure about that. Not with him. That dancing made me thirsty, Walt. Would you please get me a glass of punch?
Sure. Wait here. I'll be right there.
Hello again. Enjoying the party?
I suppose so.
Suppose so. Don't you know?
I never thought about it much.
Maybe you haven't met the right person to enjoy it with. Certainly don't talk very much, do you?
What am I supposed to say?
Things a young man might tell a young lady.
Like what?
Things she might like to hear. Well, if you don't know, I see no point in discussing it. I'm sorry I bothered you, Mr. Blue.
Please. Look, I don't know the right things to say because I never had a chance to learn them.
I forgot. You were raised in a prison. You never... I'm sorry. I had no right to say that.
Why not? It's true. Besides, you're the first girl my age I've ever talked to.
I didn't know.
So words don't come easy. But I like being with you.
You say things like that, you won't have trouble getting along with any girl. The words, "Would you like to dance?" are also nice to hear.
I don't know how.
Everyone had to learn sometime. Come on, I'll show you.
Got a good teacher.
Enjoying yourself now?
Now I am.
So am I.
Remember me? I'm the one who brought you here.
I remember.
I don't like to be made the fool, Kelly.
I was only teaching him how to dance.
Well, you're finished now.
Walt, you're hurting me.
And you stay clear of me or I'll bust you good.
Kill me. Never gave me a chance. Tried to kill me.
Cincinnatus, take care of Walt.
Right, Daniel. Over in the tavern. Oh, that's an easy one.
Gabe, take him to the cabin and stay with him.
Let's go, Blue.
Be all right. A few bruises and a cracked rib is all.
Oh, thank goodness for that. It could have been a lot worse.
What happened with him now, Daniel?
Well, now, my advice, for what it's worth, is to ship him back to Carruthers the first thing in the morning.
You know what'll happen to him if Dan does that?
I know, but let's face it, this man is like a half-tame bear. Well, you never know when his wild meanness is going to flare up and slash out at anything around him. Daniel, next time you may not be there to pull him off. Well, I've had my say. I'll see you in the morning.
Well, good night, Cincinnatus.
Good night, Daniel. Becky? See you, Gabe.
Daniel, I hate to think of anyone being like Cincinnatus said. Still, something to think about. You're carrying a heavy load, Daniel. There's no one to shift it to. Well, good night.
Good night, Gabe. Well, I still haven't heard from you.
I wish I knew the answer, the right answer, but I don't. I hate the thought of the boy being sent back into bondage, that kind of life. Yet I keep seeing what he did to Walt. Oh, the way he did it. Oh, Danny, if he'd hit him in a rage of anger, I could find some excuse, some reason. But he was so cold and deliberate.
Pa?
Oh, you should be asleep, young man.
Are you gonna send Jimmy to prison?
I don't know yet, son.
I've done a lot of bad things. The time I set the barn afire, almost burned it down. You punished me good for that, and I deserved it. But you didn't give up on me. So I'll do some other bad things. I'll get some more spankings. But I know you'll never give up on me.
Israel, you're our son. You belong to us.
That's just it. Jamie doesn't belong to anybody. He doesn't have anybody to tell him if he's right, if he's wrong. Maybe if he did. Maybe if you told him, Paul.
Good night, son.
Let's get back to bed.
Good night, Paul.
Whatever you decide, we'll know you tried to do the right thing.
Walt's gonna be all right. Who started it? Did he? You weren't just fighting Walt, Jamie. You were trying to kill him.
It's the only way I know how to fight.
Well, it's the wrong way.
Look, not where I come from. There, when you get a man down, you make sure he stays down. If you don't, one day you turn your back and he'll come and get you. Well, I wasn't about ready to let that happen.
We live by different rules out here. We fight, but only when we have to.
When are you gonna ship me back to Carruthers?
I'm not, Jamie. It's over with. Israel stood up for you. Said to give you another chance. Make the most of it.
Why don't you get out there in the middle? You might get a better shot at him.
Ma told me not to get my feet wet.
Oh.
What are you doing out here?
Nothing. Just thought I'd go for a little ride.
Oh. Guess I've had enough of fishing. I want to go home.
Israel. About last night. Your pa told me what you did. Standing up for me.
It wasn't anything.
It was to me, Israel. Nobody's ever done that for me. I just want you to know that
Riding sure beats walking, don't it?
Come on. Come on.
See you again. Hey, you don't seem too glad to see your old buddy, though.
How'd you get away?
Barnes, our watchdog, remember? He, turned his back on me. I just walked away. Easy as you please.
Why'd you come around here?
I was looking for you.
Why?
To help. I need money and supplies. Enough to take me far away from this place.
I can't help you.
I say you can. Get down off the horse, Blue. Come on. Who's the kid?
He stays out of it.
Well, listen to this. Ain't like you, Blue. Ain't like you at all, standing up for someone so quick like. He must be important to you. So he's important to me, too.
What do you mean?
He stays with me, safe and snug, until you get back with what I need. Then you get him back.
All right.
Go, Israel, go!
Docker. He was dentured the same as me.
An indentured servant killed a guard and ran away from Crothers' place yesterday. Is this him?
Most likely.
Did he come at you, Jamie? Huh? I figured he did. Well, let's go back and tell the others what happened.
I'm going from this place.
Running, huh?
As far and as fast as I can.
But why?
I got no other choice, that's why. Look, I'm gonna run and just keep running.
I don't read it that way. Just tell the truth.
The truth? Look, nobody's gonna believe a thing I say back there. I saw the look on their faces after that fight. The only place they want me is behind bars, and I'm not gonna let that happen.
I believe you. So will Daniel and his family.
I can't take that chance. I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna go right now. Unless you want to stop me.
You know, Jamie, you got it pretty good around here, but you just won't see it. So you go ahead and run. Run as far as you can. But when you stop, take a good look around you. Because no matter how far you run, you never find friends as good as the one you're turning your back on right now. So you go ahead, Jamie Blue. Run.
Back for his horse. All he had to do was come back and tell us the truth. You told him that, didn't you?
I told him.
Well, why didn't he?
You didn't think we'd believe him?
We'd believe him, wouldn't we, Ma?
Yes, dear, we'd believe him.
You could go catch him, Pa. Bring him back.
I could, Israel. But would you want me to?
No. Guess it wouldn't be right. At least not that way. He always did want to be by himself. I guess now he can. Wonder where he is by now. Probably a far piece from here.
Not too far away.
Whoa!
Israel, didn't you always say riding beats walking?
Thank you. I've had it.
What seems to be the trouble?
Making brick without straw has never been my specialty.
Kingsley Jackson, huh?
Not good enough.
Well, it's your road, and you built it. And if you ask me, you had to be full of some of Cincinnati's Blue Thunder when you done it.
I wish I had some now. I was dry then, and so was the road when we cut it through. Times have changed.
You got some ideas to go along with that brilliant observation?
Yeah. Why don't you drive the wagon and team on into Niceboro? Look up old Moose Williams, the blacksmith, and have him brace the axle with some iron clamps. That ought to do it. We can get our supplies.
And while I'm with Moose, where are you gonna be?
Oh, I'll go up ahead, look for some washouts and rock slides. I'll meet you at Johnson Creek in 2 days.
2 days? I won't even hardly be there by tomorrow night.
And Josh, when the wagon is fixed, you can leave right away. Old Williams hasn't got any daughters.
Ha, 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 ha.
Josh, you know better to let those horses stand out there in the rain without any shelter.
I hope you can fire rock slides better than you can fix roads.
Daniel Boone was a man, yes, a big man, with an eye like an eagle and as tall as a mountain was he. Daniel Boone was a man, yes, a big man. He was brave, he was fearless, and as tough as a mighty oak tree. From the coonskin cap on the top of old and to the heel of his rawhide shoe, the rippin'est, roaring'est, fighting'est man the frontier ever knew. Daniel Boone was a man, just a big man, and he fought for America to make all Americans free. Daniel Boone.
Tell Boone I rised out of a sickbed to mend this wagon. I wouldn't have done it for anyone else. Well, I feel miserable. Just miserable. I get aching in my bones so bad that my old lady's got to bend me straight to get me up in the morning. That should do it. Why don't you put it down? I've been ailing for months.
I'm sorry to hear about that.
Got no strength at all. Well, I feel like a barrel of mush. I'd lay me down and die, only the preacher's out on circuit.
That's him, all right. Now we can get him.
Ought to do it. Green grass, fresh water. What do you think of that? Is that any way for a prim and proper old maid to be talking? But I know what you mean. It's spring. Isn't that wonderful? Hello! Hello! Hello yourself.
Will you give me a hand in?
Yeah, bring it in right down here.
That your wagon?
Yeah?
Well, that solves my problem. I was worried how to get these pelts home with the river so shallow and my canoe riding so low in the weather. I figured I'd have to make 2 trips. And with poachers nesting in every trail and every stream, that's not a happy prospect. Give me a lift over these rocks. Let her down easy now. Careful.
What are you using for ballast in this thing, rim rock?
Aye. The plushiest rimrock you ever saw. Hey, look.
I wish you would look.
My name's McFarland. Bruce McFarland.
Josh Clements.
I was headed for Nashborough. Now you can take me.
I just came from Nashborough. Daniel Boone and I are heading east tomorrow to get some supplies.
It'll only hold you up a day at most.
Dan will be here tomorrow morning. We can talk to him about it.
Aye, we'll wait for Boone. In the meantime, you can put up a pot of coffee, and I'll tell you about a stream so thick with beaver that you can walk across without getting your moccasins wet.
Hey, where'd you say it was again?
I'll not be telling that.
I told you we missed our chances. We should have taken him and his furs miles downstream.
Shut up, will you? Give me time to figure something out.
I'll say one thing, Mac. You hit the rainbow and the pot all in one. I'm not jealous of you, though.
Sure you are.
What would I do if I suddenly got rich? Probably buy a piece of land. And then you got to put a cabin on it, right? Then you got to get a wife to take care of the cabin.
Aye.
And if I took a wife, I would break the hearts of half of the unwed women of Kentucky. And I just couldn't bear up under the burden, Mac. Couldn't bear up under it. Get your bedroll and come on bed down by the fire.
Nope. I sleep better smelling my furs.
Suit yourself. See you in the morning.
Aye.
You see, it's gonna be better this way.
I don't get it.
We get the furs. We cash them. Then we sit back and let somebody else get blamed.
Okay, Mac, up. Mac? Mac? Mac?
Swanson. It's McFarland. Knifed. Who'd do that to old Mac?
Poacher. Nobody else. Somebody's coming.
Hey, that looks like Mac's canoe.
Should be him coming back.
Behind the wagon.
That's his canoe.
He's got rid of the furs.
That's enough!
You know him?
No. Well, I'm Josh Clements.
Where you from?
Boonesboro.
Nah. You tell it slow and you tell it true. What happened here?
I don't know what happened. I met Mac here last night at the ford. I bedded down by the wagon. He bedded down by the furs. I woke up this morning, and that's the way I found him.
Well?
Well, what?
We want to hear more.
Let it go on me. There ain't no more.
Nobody here but you and Mac.
Is that so? Look, I checked for tracks here. I checked them on the other side of the creek. I figure whoever done it had to come by the creek.
Come by the creek, kill Mac, take off with his furs.
That's the way I got it figured, yeah.
Why didn't they take his canoe?
Anybody killed Mac, and you can't sneer. He'd be crazy to unload the furs from one canoe to another. He'd just take off in Mac's canoe. Ain't that so?
Mr. Clements, you feed us a cock and bull story and expect us to swallow it.
Now, you wait a minute.
No,
Are
you just wait a minute. Where did you catch them furs?
I didn't catch any.
Hold it.
I didn't catch.
Now, we probably could pound the truth out of you, but it'll wait till we get poor Mac back home. You hitch up the wagon. There's one thing you ought to know, Mr. Clements. Nashborough's got the highest hanging tree in Kentucky.
Look, that's his head, all right. He must have gone that way.
You two keep searching. I'm taking the wagon back to Nashboro to get some help.
He had his hands tied. Maybe we could flush him out, the three of us.
Maybe ain't enough. I'm coming back with men, dogs. Where we lost him.
Not a sign of him, Sam.
Now you spread out, both sides of the stream. You work it up and down, every inch, you hear? Give me the hat. Use this for scent.
Daniel! It's me, Josh! Josh, what's wrong? What happened? Cut my hands loose. The hounds have picked up their scent and they're on us. Hear them? Get me out of here. Josh, can't you walk? I have messed up my ankle. I'm telling you, we gotta go, Dan.
Well, what's wrong?
They dropped the scent like he just flew off and disappeared.
All right, you spread out. Cover every inch of the brush. Can't be far off.
How does that feel? Like a cold piece of bacon in a hot skillet. I ain't going too far, too fast on that, I'll tell you. What am I gonna do, Daniel?
Well, Josh, I've been thinking.
You've been thinking I gotta get away.
Josh, when you come across a cranky old bear in a cave, you gotta get him out. What do?
Why do I want him out?
First thing you do is build a big fire in the mouth of the cave, dump on some wet leaves, and smoke the critter out.
You know, I don't know about the bear, but I got a funny feeling that my hide's gonna get singed.
First thing tomorrow morning, you're gonna walk into Nashboro.
They got a hanging tree greased and ready and waiting for old Josh. I'm gonna stay as far away from Nashboro as I can.
Josh, the only way to get you out of this mess is to prove that you didn't kill McFarland.
And how you gonna do that?
Well, by finding the real killers.
Go on.
Well, now, whoever killed McFarland killed him for his pelts.
Yeah.
So where are the furs?
How do I know where the furs are?
Now, McFarland would have put his mark on every fur. All trappers do that. And by this time, all the fur buyers in the territory will have heard about the killing, so they'll be on the lookout for his mark. So it just seems likely that whoever has the furs is going to hide them until things kind of cool down.
That's logical. But where?
The only way to find out is to get them to show us.
Let me see if I follow you. I am going into Nashboro.
Right.
And they're going to jump on me for McFarland's killing.
Mm-hmm.
And when they got me, the real killers breathe a little easier, right?
Yeah, that's right. They'll go to wherever they've cached the furs. We follow them, catch them red-handed.
We follow, and we catch them red-handed. Right? All 6 foot of me is going to be dangling from a 9-foot limb. Now, would you mind telling me how we are going to catch them?
Well, I don't think that's the way it's going to happen.
Daniel, is this one of your good plans? I mean, real good plans?
Of course it is.
Well, it better be a good one. Because if it's a bad one, it's going to be real bad.
Beats me. He got away. Them dogs were hot after him.
I don't think those dogs ever had his scent.
They was out after possum or something.
Watch what you're doing. That's heavy. I could have busted a leg.
Well, then I reckon we just have to shoot you.
That ain't my idea of a joke, mister.
You don't like my kind of fun. We'll tell him the one about the cow. Hey, that's a good one. Do you know how long cows should be milked? Well, do you? Do you know how long cows should be milked? Same as short ones. How about that? Same as short ones.
Oh, that's a real wheezer. Well, you want to laugh, I'll give you something to laugh about.
Hold it. You and your friend been hanging around Nashboro for days now. What's your business here?
That don't concern you none.
Strangers with short tempers gotta concern somebody. When you stomp out sparks, you don't get fires.
Will you look at this?
What? That's that Clements fella. He killed Mac.
So you didn't break your neck trying to get away. Well, you'll be sorry you didn't. We're through with you.
Just stand aside, stand back.
Why are you trying to back this fella up? He killed Bruce McFarland.
He didn't kill McFarland.
You'll take the word of Daniel Boone, won't you?
How does he know what happened? He was miles away.
He told me what happened, and I believe him.
Well, he told me what happened, and I don't believe him.
Moose?
Boone! We caught him red-handed. He was fixing to take poor old Mac off and bury him in the woods where nobody'd ever find him. Well, look at him. He's still got Mac's blood on his shirt.
Yeah, and Mac's canoe was empty of furs. He'd already cached them. You should have seen the look on his face when he saw us. Tried to fight us back. Ain't that true?
He came in here of his own free will and accord. No one forced him. I don't think that sounds like a guilty man.
We don't need any legal falderall. We can handle this ourselves. Ain't that right?
That's right. Every man jack of
These poachers have been stealing us blind.
That's the truth.
That's it. They're getting bolder and more vicious all the time.
He's right.
McFarland's dead. Well, which one of you is going to be next?
Well, keep it going, Sam. You're making sense.
Now, what we got to do is to start talking the kind of language that the poachers understand.
That's right.
We got the highest hanging tree in Kentucky.
That's right.
And we're going to use it on you.
Seems a man can't even get any peace on his own deathbed. How you be, Daniel?
Oh, no complaints, Moose.
I can give you some of mine. What's that?
Well, these are McFarland's pelts.
You better do some talking, Clemens.
We were searching down around Johnson's Creek, and we found where the murderer cached the pelts.
How come it took you so long? Being as you put them there in the first place.
You're in big trouble, son.
I didn't kill McFarland.
This job's for a judge. My job's to keep you under custody till he gets here. And that's what I'm gonna do. Unless standing out here in this chill gives me a fever, that'll be the death of me. Now, y'all go home. All of you. Particularly you. I don't want any trouble. I just don't feel well enough to handle it. Come on, son.
Where's McFarland cabin? Thank you, son.
There goes our furs. What are we gonna do about it?
We'll think about it. Your bunk's over there. I'm gonna take me some sorghum molasses. Maybe just a jolt of whiskey. They don't mix so good together. Guess I'll just pass up the sorghum molasses.
You know what's going to happen? It's plain as a buzzard on a branch. It'll be months before a judge gets here. By that time, it'll be stale fish. Nobody will care much anymore.
They'll start that legal hocus-pocus. Smart lawyers. Clements will be laughing up his sleeve.
Couldn't help overhearing you. You got no problem.
None we need your help for.
Wait a minute. You got any interest in ideas? We're listening.
You ever hear of Judge Qualey?
Qualey? I heard of him.
Well, he's brought his circuit to Harpersville. Now, that's no more than a day's ride from here.
Yeah?
Qualey eats poachers alive. He'd be hearing a shot if he knew you'd collared one.
Now, that's interesting.
One thing, though.
Yeah?
Qualey will want evidence. Surefire evidence.
We got 3 witnesses.
Sam? There's something you ought to know.
Yeah?
These furs that Boone brought to me, they're not Mac's.
You sure about that, Lucy?
Mac always made his mark when he dressed a skin. None of these pelts have a mark.
Boone and Clements are tricking us.
Now, why would they want to do that?
Could be a lot of reasons. Maybe they went out and bought some old pelts and still have twice as many better ones cached away.
Well, might be. Just might be. Yeah, we better go tell Moose about this. Come on, Lucy.
Ooh. Ah. That too hot?
Can't feel a thing. It's that creeping distemper. Terrible thing. My poor old daddy suffered with it till he was 78.
Died of it?
No. He finally fell off a horse.
That killed him?
No. That cured him.
Cured him?
Felt good enough to marry the widow Garrison that following year. That killed him.
Yeah.
Come ahead. You got some business with me at this hour, Sam? Evening, Lucy.
Lucy?
Where's Boone?
He went up to Williamsburg to fetch a lawyer for Clements here.
Mrs. McFarland, I didn't kill your husband. You gotta believe me, I did not kill your husband.
I'm not your judge, and I don't want to be.
Moose, Lucy's got something she wants to tell you.
Those aren't Mac's pelts. They haven't got his mark.
You see, Moose? Boone and this fella have been trying to put something over on us. Now, where'd you get those furs? You poach them? Buy them? Well, never mind. It don't make no difference. We don't have to know no more. We know what we're gonna do. Come on, Lucy.
Ms. McFarland. Ms. McFarland, I know how you feel, but would you please trust Daniel Boone and me? We're trying to find the man that did kill your husband.
That won't bring him back, will it?
Did you have it figured out, too, about the... Did you have it figured out, too, about them trying to use that trick of switching and using other furs?
Nope. But it couldn't have turned out any better. Now everybody's sure that they got the right one. And there'll be a first-class hanging.
What are we gonna do now?
Well, we'll take off fast. We'll get back to where we hid the furs, load them up, and move out. Far, far away.
I'll fetch Quayle. You be sure Clements tries no funny work.
We'll mind to that. Don't you worry, Sam. Hurry back.
Hold up. We take that trail.
But this is the way to Johnston's Creek.
We take the other one. We head as far away from Johnson's Creek as we can, then we cut back over the mountains.
Over the mountains? How come?
It's the scenic route.
You're supposed to be in custody.
I'm a trustee.
Tell me something. Did you ever hear of Judge Qualey?
Quick Qualey, the hanging judge, who hadn't?
Quick for the way he handles poachers. He's coming. Here. He's making a special trip. Just for you. We thought you'd like to know. When do you think Swanson will get here with him? It's hard to say. But mighty quick. Yes, sir. Mighty quick. Ah!
What are you up to?
I'm getting out of here.
Oh, is that a fact?
That's a fact. I come in here of my own free accord, and I'm going out the same way.
Seems like a sudden decision.
Judge Qualey's coming to town. Do you know about that?
No, not till you told me.
That's a hanging judge.
So they say.
What kind of a chance do you think I'm going to stand against a man like Qualey?
Slim.
Like a pin feather. Now, I didn't bargain for this, and I'm getting out of here.
What am I going to tell Boone when he comes with that fancy lawyer from Williamsburg?
You can tell Mr. Boone that I think that plan of his that was so good didn't work out so good.
Clements?
What's the matter with you? Shh. Douse that fire.
Well, the meat ain't done yet. What you want to go and do that for? You're giving me fits the way you're acting.
There's something out there.
Well, I don't hear nothing.
I just got a feeling.
But we ain't at yet.
Shut up. Get your stuff. Let's get out of here.
They're here! They're coming in! They're here! Hey, Swanson's back! Hey! He's got the judge! He's got the judge! Hey, hi, Sam! Hey, Sam, you made a quick trip. Yep, got a jury, got a bailiff. Everybody knows what to do.
Fine, fine. Now, you heard him, Judge. Everything's ready. Bailiff, jury, everything. Now, the courtroom's right in there. You ready, Judge?
You can't rush justice, my boy.
Why, I thought you were known as Judge Quick Qualey.
That I am, lad. That I am. But in juridical matters, one hurries at a leisurely pace. I'll want a bath and a meal.
Well, begging your pardon, Your Honor, but we thought we'd have the hanging now.
I never hang a man before eating. Besides, The afternoon gives the occasion more dignity.
You're not gonna let him go through with this.
Moose, you're the constable.
My job is to catch him and hold him, and that's all I do.
Hey, get up there and keep a lookout. And if you see anything or hear anything, yell like the blazes. Don't worry about me. They're right here, just where we left them.
Bailiff, mark this Exhibit A. All right, we've heard the prosecution. Now we'll hear the defense.
No, we've heard enough.
Mr. Carey, you may step down now. Do you have anything to say, young fellow?
All I got to say, I've said before, I didn't kill McFarland, and I haven't touched his furs.
Wait. That doesn't put up a very good defense.
Yay, Judge.
Joshua Clements, being guilty of murder and the reprehensible and unconscionable crime of poaching, I condemn you...
Just a minute, Your Honor. Been reading up on this judging last night. Ain't you forgetting something?
Forgetting what?
This here is a capital offense, that right?
Yes, that's right.
Well, it says right here, a defendant in a capital offense is entitled to what they call legal counsel. That means a lawyer.
We don't need any lawyer.
I feel whatever a man's entitled to, he should get.
That's a mere technicality.
You can hang a man on the mere technicality as well as on a rope.
Now, you stay out of this, Moose.
Did I read the law right?
There are several ways of looking at it, Constable. You can pound at the law. If the law is on your side, you pound with facts. If the facts are on your side. But if there's nothing on your side, then you pound the table. The way I see it, you have table pounding privileges.
Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have table pounding privileges because you ain't going to hang this boy without legal counsel.
Very well. If you think there's any point to drawing this out, the court will appoint counsel for the defendant.
Good.
Is there a lawyer in the room?
There ain't a lawyer within 100 miles, so I guess we'll just have to wait till we fetch one. Come on, son.
Williams, don't interfere. Clements is guilty. It's the start and end of it.
I got a necktie here.
I'm in poor health, Sam. I don't figure on busting more than 4 or 5 heads if you take a step closer.
We're taking him in, Williams. Don't you get in the way.
Get him!
McFarland. Caught him with the furs red-handed. Can you handle him?
I just might, Daniel. Even though my sacroiliacs is slipping and a sliding.
Yeah, he does awful good for a man that's sick. I hate to think what would happen if he'd had his health.
And then what happened?
Well, I let your pa know right off that I wasn't going to turn tail and run. I don't care how dangerous the situation was.
Well, I thought you said the whole town and bloodhounds and everything were after you.
More like half of Kentucky. Bloodhound, but I led them on a merry chase. I zigzagged, double back, covered my path. I forded that creek 4 times in a half an hour.
Wow.
I was sitting up in a tree, pretty as you please, just resting. And the whole town of Nashboro bloodhounds milling around down there, wondering where old Josh had disappeared to.
Gosh.
You know, my pappy didn't raise no fools. And I remembered what he once said. He said, boy, if you're in trouble, you fight fire with fire. And when I remembered that, that's when I marched back into Nashboro and stood my ground against that whole bunch.
Weren't you even scared?
Heck, no.
Josh, while you're getting your breath, you want to give me a hand with some of these sugar sacks?
Yeah. Oh, sure, Dan.
Israel, breakfast is almost ready. Will you get along and get dressed? And leave Josh and your father alone so they can finish their work.
Oh, Ma. Josh only told me once about when he whooped the whole town single-handed. I just gotta hear it again.
Scoot, young man. We could use some help.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Josh, I'd like to hear that one again, too. The one about the time you captured the poachers and saved my life.
I don't think I could do that part of the yarn justice again, Dan.
Oh, I think it might even be better the second time around. Rebecca, put on another plate. I think maybe Josh is going to stay for breakfast.
I've already set another plate.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Besides, I want to hear the story of the Indian princess myself.
The Indian princess?
Yeah, the one Josh met on the trail to Nashboro while you were at Johnson's Creek.
Oh, that Indian princess.
Come on, Israel, I think you better wash up.
Daniel, that yarn I was spinning for Israel, I kind of fancied it up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. I sort of figured you got your warp mixed up with your woof.
Oh, no, I had the facts pretty well straight.
Well, especially that part about the Indian princess.
Well, I just kind of threw that in for some excitement. You know, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Them furs that you brought into Nashboro, where'd you get them?
Oh, from an old Indian chief. He was that anxious to get rid of his daughter. You know, the Indian princess.